Hey guys, it's Lily. I have a fun little Disney video for you guys today. As you saw by the title, this is a what's in my park bag, so all of my park needs, necessities, I guess. Let's just get into it, shall we? So this is my park bag. It's a Disney Vacation Club member bag. Quick disclaimer, I'm actually not part of Disney Vacation Club. I was interested in it at one point, and it just seemed to be too expensive looking into it further. But I still have like a bag from when I did the tours and stuff, so that's pretty cool, but I'm not a vacation member. I figured I wouldn't put that disclaimer out, but it's just a regular standard book bag. So starting with the outside of the bag, we have our water bottle. Mine is just from the Flower and Garden Festival that they had this year. And I think it's really important to bring your own water bottle because even though Disney has water bottles, they can give you water bottles, their water bottles are about $4 to $5, and this one's just like a lot larger too. And they have little water fountains that you can fill this up at. If you go to any of their little kiosks or even some of their other restaurants, if you just ask for ice water, they will give it to you free of charge. So don't spend your money on those really expensive $4 to $5 water bottles when you can just bring your own water bottle, fill it at like a kiosk somewhere, and they give you iced water for free. So yeah, so there's that tip for you. Now into this little mini pocket here. First thing we have is my phone, which is kind of self-explanatory. Everyone brings their phone with them everywhere now, but this also has the My Disney Experience app on it, which is really cool because that's where you can get your fast passes. That's where you can make your dining reservations or cancel your dining reservations. They have mobile ordering, which is really cool. So if you go to a counter service restaurant, table service restaurants don't do this, but just the counter service restaurants, you can place your order on their app, and when you're ready to get your food, you just go to the counter service and you get skip all your lines and just pick up your order there, which is really nice and cool. So that's a fun way to skip the food lines at Disney. Next is my wallet, another self-explanatory thing. This just has my personal information in it. It has my credit card, my pass holder card in it. Just bring your wallet. You're going to need money at Disney at some point in your trip, I'm pretty sure. And the next thing in there are mine and Steven's magic bands. Normally these are already attached to our wrists, but since I'm not at Disney yet, I'm still at home. Your little magic bands. Mine is pink with different kind of Disney snacks on it, and Steven's has it's like Cars Lightning McQueen themed, which is really cool. So you can get these at almost any store at Disney, like the little gift shops. You can also get one, I think, for free, or if you say at Disney Resort, they give you one. But it won't have a cool design. The cool designs cost a little bit more money than the plain bands. But this is your ticket to get into the park. This is for your fast passes. If you're staying at a Disney Resort, this is your room key. There's some people who put their money on their magic band, so you can just scan to pay. I don't do that though. I use my regular card for that and any cash that I have, because I feel like it's just too easy to just scan and waste so much of your money. So yeah, magic bands. And that's it for the front little pocket. Now diving into the larger park pocket, and in no particular order, we have my little first aid kit that I always bring with me. Quick peek in there, it has pain reliever, sunscreen, hand sanitizer, chapstick, allergy medicine, contacts for Steven, Band-Aids, some cough drops, hair ties. Not really hair ties, but I think there's some bobby pins in there. But yeah, just a little emergency kit for whatever you might need when you're in the park. Next is a fan. Just a nice little dollar store fan. Didn't really cost anything because I sweat a lot. It's also just really hot, so it's just nice to have a little handheld fan with you. Next is sunscreen, because as you can tell, I'm very pale and I burn super easily. So sunscreen. Next we have some sunglasses, which were just in a little smaller back pocket here, so they're protected even though they're not in a case. But we have sunglasses because it's very bright, and without them, I can't see anything. Also in that small pocket where the glasses were, I normally have my portable chargers. My portable chargers are currently in the bedroom charging, but I like to bring portable chargers because like I'm constantly on my phone, whether it be for my Disney Experience app, whether it be because I'm taking selfies or I'm blogging or what have you. Your phone battery will drain. So just bring some portable chargers with you. I usually bring about 2 or 3 because it is me and Steven traveling, so we have multiple phones that we need to charge. Next we have a little sun hat. I'll go ahead and try it on for you, because why not? So it's just pink. It has a beak, so it covers my face very nicely. And I like this mesh hole, so it still allows my, like, it's breathable and comfortable. So yeah, I always bring that because I normally have these kind of hats on. I normally don't have my fun mini ears on just because of how sunny and hot it is. And these are also just a bit more comfortable than the mini ears. Y'all are cute and all. This is just a bit more practical. Next in here are our autograph books, which sounds kind of silly, I know, but when I really enjoy meeting characters, and it's fun to get their autographs. So you just go up to meet the character, or if you're at like a character dining event, you can just take out your book and they sign it for you. So that's pretty cool. So I have those for when I meet characters and they can sign stuff. And the very last thing I have in here is Steven's rain jacket and mine rain jacket, because it almost always rains whenever we go to Disney, no matter how, like, what the weather says it's going to be. Sometimes it's a downpour, sometimes it's just a little bit of a sprinkle of rain, but it almost always rains when we go to Disney. And even if it doesn't rain when we're at Disney, when I go on water rides, I like to put my rain jacket on, so that way my outfit doesn't get wet. Like, I'm still pretty dry after the ride. So yeah, so this is good for when it starts to rain and just for when you're on those water rides. And that is it. That's everything that I bring into my park bag with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like it, you can give it a thumbs up. That would be appreciated. And you can subscribe if you want to see more of my face. I like you guys a lot, and I'll see you in my next video.